Welcome back to Ramwad. Today is routine number 4. We're going to focus into the quads and the shoulders. So let's begin. Our first position is called half saddle. This is done from a seated position. From a seated position with your spine tall, keep your left leg straight out in front of you, and then please bend your right leg and try to tuck your right foot next to your right hip. From here, if you're able to, lean your body back and rest on your forearms behind you. And if you're able to go further, then please lie all the way down on the ground, even so much as to extending your arms overhead. This half saddle targeting the quadriceps and the hip flexors will be a 2-minute held position. When we target the muscle groups in an asymmetrical way like this, it focuses heavily on the lower body musculature. Sit here calmly, focus on your breathing, and allow the quadriceps and all the soft tissues around them to gently stretch and release. 2 minutes in the right side half saddle. Good for you for deciding to do this program. Good for you. You're working on your flexibility. This is your 1-minute mark for this position, and you still have 1 more minute to go. You're not only targeting the quadriceps while you're in this pose, but you're also targeting the massive amount of connective tissue that's wrapped around them. This is the benefit and the power to passive stretching. It's the only way to target those tissues. The time is up for the right side half saddle, so please slowly transition out of it. And we're going to transition into a left leg forward dragon position. So as you come out of the half saddle, please step your left leg forward with your left knee bent, and then elongate your right leg long behind you. The spine is tall, and the goal here is to allow your right leg quadriceps to now surrender towards the floor. This left leg forward dragon position will be a 2-minute held position starting now. Allow your mind to go to that meditative place. Allow this experience to be something powerful, nurturing, and healing. The halfway point for this position. You have 1 last minute. The time is up for this left side dragon position. Please come out of it and come back to a seated position as we're going to prepare for the half saddle with the left leg bent. From a seated position, your right leg will be straight and your left leg will be bent with your left foot tucked next to your left hip. Remember, if you're able to lean back or lie back, that's fine. But if you're not able to, that's also fine. Let your body become more flexible over time. There's no need to force the depth faster than your body's ready to go. This half saddle with the left leg bent is a 2-minute held position. Think beyond muscular flexibility. Think connective tissues and joint capsules. We're talking about ligaments and tendons. They need to be strong, and this program is strengthening them. This is your 1-minute marker, and you still have 1 more minute to go. The time is up for this left side half saddle. Please transition into a right leg forward dragon position. Climb out of the half saddle, step your right leg forward and lengthen your left leg behind you. Let your spine be tall and your left leg surrender down towards the ground passively. Right leg forward dragon position, a 2-minute passive hold starting now. Allow Ramwad to be that part of your day where you finally take a little bit of time out to get quiet, to slide into a meditative place, a place where you can feel more, and ultimately a place where you can heal. This is the halfway point for this pose. You still have 1 more minute to go. The time is up for this position, so please slowly come out of it and please come into a saddle position for the next pose. Saddle means you're sitting on your feet with your knees wide and your spine tall. Just like we did saddle before, if you need to, sit on a block or folded blankets or a pillow if the pressure is too intense. From saddle, we're going to include a variation, so this is called saddle eagle. With your spine tall and saddle legs, thread your right arm under your left arm so that you feel the stretch and sensation in your middle upper back. This is our saddle eagle, and we'll be here with the right arm under for 1 minute. Continue to focus on staying passive and utilize your inhales that are slow and deep and your exhales that are fluid and free to facilitate this passiveness. The time is up for the saddle eagle with the right arm under. Undo your arms and let's switch so that the left arm is now threaded under the right arm. Remember, you have to focus on the target group. Feel the sensations you're creating, find the right amount of sensation, and then sit there calmly for 1 minute. The time is up for this position, but we are going to continue to stay in the saddle legs. Undo your arms, and let's move into the next variation. This is called saddle archer. Please take your right arm over your head and bend your arm so that you're bringing your right hand down your back from above. Then take your left arm and bend it and slide your left arm up your back, attempting to grab right hand to left hand. Many of us will need to use a strap or a towel in between our hands. Please don't force your hands to come closer together. Be patient. Allow time to be your ally. This saddle archer is a 1 minute held position. The time is up for this side. Please undo your arm slowly and change so that your left arm is now above your head and your right arm is down your side and up your back. Remember to use a towel or a strap in between your hands if you're having a difficult time. This is our saddle archer for 1 minute. already at your halfway point. Please stay for 30 seconds. The time is up for this position, so please undo your arms and come to your hands and your knees and wait for the next pose. Our next position is called puppy dog. From hands and knees, slide your arms as far forward as you can go, palms down, and then bring your forehead to the floor. If you're a little bit more open in your shoulders and torso, you can always try to get your throat or your chin to the ground looking forward. This is our puppy dog position. Please keep your hips above your knees and let the target be in the upper torso. We'll be here for 1 minute, starting now. Allow your mind to slide deeply into a quiet place. This routine is nearly over. See if you can go deeper into the meditative state. How quiet can you become? The time is up for this puppy dog position, so from here, just lie down on your stomach face down. We are now entering the rebound of this routine. Close your eyes and allow the next 2 minutes to be a total, complete, passive experience. Thank you so much for joining us again. We know that this is leaving you feeling amazing. Persistency and consistency is the key to increasing the flexibility, which is the foundation of your mobility. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Take care.